Well, hello, lovely listener, you. My name is Chad Peterson, and this is the Just Do Everything podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, who the heck is this guy, and what is the Just Do Everything podcast? Well, professionally, I am a digital marketer who works for two large companies in the motorcycle industry as a social media manager and assistant media buyer. Pretty fun gigs, everything from content creation down to media placement. Can't complain too much. However, my true calling, I at least aspire to be one, is a voiceover actor. I've always wanted to do it, and after years of fear and procrastination just getting me down, I've decided to finally dive into it, and I found that this would be a great format to make sure that I'm in front of a microphone a lot more often than I currently am. But it's also bigger than that. It's a way to help keep me accountable for trying to become a voiceover actor, as well as just discussing my fear, discussing my procrastination. Blah, blah, blah. It's something I struggle with, and I know it's something a lot of people struggle with, but, I always struggle with it more, is how I feel. No, I know. Everyone struggles with it, and that's what makes this format great, is I think it's a great way for me to get the things out of me that are oozing and creeping and crawling and destroying me, to ears of people who can understand, who share my pain, and, probably will hopefully get something out of what I have to say as well, maybe to help boost you against your own fear. It's also a way for me to stay accountable to the crap ton of other things that I want to do with my life and ideas I have, hence the Just Do Everything title. One of those things is to help my parents grow their farm. It's called the Cuckoo's Nest out of Wisconsin, and it's a little canning spot that they raise chickens for eggs, great pickles, jams, all that stuff. If you want to check it out, it's at Cuckoo's Nest Farm on Instagram. It's a great spot, and I want to help them get more of a market share so that we can implement some ideas that will help us give back to the community in ways that they've helped us. And I think that would be a lot of fun. Creatively, I want to write more. I have an idea for an Assassin's Creed story that I think is pretty tight there, son. And write more music. I would love to produce an album with my dad someday. Both of us play guitar. We call ourselves Pete and Pete. I'm on the acoustic and I sing, and my dad, he likes to shred it out on the electric. So I think it would be a pretty cool thing to do. There's millions of other ideas. I've got them all written down. So yeah, I think this podcast would be a great way for me to have a weekly recap of what happened in the prior week, and what's to come in the coming week in terms of things I know I need to get done, how the week before went, what I can improve on, what I did good on. Just a way for me to really stay on top of life in a way that makes my anxiety and stress feel a lot less, and my happiness a lot more. I'm sure a lot of you can understand. So, I hope you will join me on this journey. I will try to have tighter, more concentrated topics as we move forward, because I know I only have 5 minutes to get these little tidbits into you all. So yeah, I hope you stick around. I hope you come back around, and I hope you reach out if anything touches you, or if there's something you'd like to say to me. Love to hear it. Have a great night, everybody.